This is Ken Pyle with ViodiTV. We're walking with Senator Mark Pryor, who's about to go to a vote. You just talked about the Regulation and Reform Bill, which is part of your jobs program proposal, I suppose. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how that can impact small businesses and companies here at the American Cable Association?
This is called the Portman-Pryor legislation, and what we do is we change the Administrative Procedures Act. So we're not going after one agency like the FCC or like the EPA or whoever it may be. We just want to change the way we regulate. And we basically, in layman's terms, want to add a dose of common sense to what we do. And as we all know, there are some regs out there that don't make any sense, that are real head scratchers. You're like, how in the world do they do that? And there are reasons why that happens that way. We're trying to address this more in a global, big picture way. How that'll help small business, we think, is basically when you get a friendlier regulatory environment. We're not saying don't regulate. Mm-hmm. We're not saying there's not things that the government, shouldn't be doing, because there are things that we need to do to make life safer and make America better and stronger and all that. But we just need to do it in such a way where there's a lot of common sense, and you think about the cost and the benefit of what you're trying to do, and hopefully in the end you get good regulation that everybody can be proud of.
And that was part of it, is you will add cost to benefit analysis to programs that wouldn't necessarily by statute be able to do that before, is that right?
That's right. And some of the EPA regs right now, the laws prohibit the Environmental Protection Agency from considering the cost and the benefits. They can't consider that. And when you cannot consider that, you run the risk of getting some kind of oddball, hard to explain regulation. So we're going to try to change that and try to make sure that every reg that comes out basically has that cost-benefit analysis to it. So when the regulator is regulating whatever it happens to be, they consider the cost and the benefit of what they're doing.
Well, Senator, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Good to see you.